Hey y'all, hey everybody that came in the chat. If you guys can thumbs this video for me, go back out and thumbs the video for me. I would greatly appreciate it. Um, Thumbs up in the chat if you guys can hear me. I got on my Bluetooth and I want to know if you guys can hear me clearly or I will take it out. Thumbs up in the chat if you guys can hear me clearly. Okay, cool. So, hey, y'all, I just wanted to chat a little bit with you guys. And thank you all for subscribing to my channel. Today marks the 1K. I woke up this morning and I was like, oh my goodness, I'm at 1K. Thank you guys so much for subscribing to my channel. Thanks to everybody that shared it with on their Facebook page and their social media pages and stuff for me. So I just wanted to come on here to thank you all for doing that and for subscribing to my channel. I didn't really have much y'all to talk about today. I was trying to give it a little rest um today on the little siblings today. So, and I see Mora was going in on the asses earlier today, and I really didn't get a chance to look at her lives all the way through. I was just able to look at it a little bit while I was working off and on. But let me speak to some of you guys that just came in today. Hey Jasmine, hey Sharon, Miss Sharon, hey Talonda, hey Patrice, hey Janet, hey Gorgeous, hey Sonia, hey Miss Deanna, hey Sunshine, hey Octavia, hey Chris. You say you finally got to be in here in a live. Okay, this your first time. Hey, thanks for joining us. Hey, I am Glenn for real. Hey, Carolyn Woods. Yeah, my throat is a little graspy. I think I am coming down again with something, but hopefully it go on past. Hey, Tammy, baby. Hey, Jasmine. Hey, Rosalind. Hey, Shantisha. Hey, Carla. Hey, Talonda. Hey, Rosalind. Hey, Carla. Hey, Gorgeous. I probably already spoke to you guys. Hey, Sonia. I'm going down a list. Okay. Hey, Miss Denise. Hey, Brandy. Hey, Mama Three. Hey, Miss Brooklyn girl. Thank you, Patrice. Thank you, Chris. Hey, Elevated Aura. Hey, Keisha. Hey, Terry. Hey, Miss Foxy. Hey, Lori. Hey, Sam P. Hey, D. Adams. Hey, Rose. Hey, Miss Carla Moore. Hey, Jada. Hey, Miss Lady. Thank you to all of you guys that subscribe to my channel. I really do appreciate it. I am at 1K, y'all. 1K. I know that might not be a lot to some people. I know some people probably got way more than 1K. They probably sitting back like, ain't she happy for 1K? Yes, I am happy for 1K. Thank you guys for subscribing to my channel. Thank you guys for sharing it across your social media platforms. Thank you guys for just putting the buzz out there for me. Like I said, I will be doing other content. But right now, I am doing content on the siblings. I just today just wanted to give it a little rest for a couple of days. I do have more stuff about them, but I said I was going to give it a rest for a couple of days. But I just wanted to come in here and chat with y'all. Like I said, I saw Amora's a couple of Amora lives this morning. I saw the one from last night, and I had saw the one from this morning, and I was just like, these people, these folks, just don't stop. They just don't stop. So, I saw something where D Ham had made a post on his community wall talking about Amora degrees wasn't a flex, and something about the army paid for her degrees. Like, some of the shit that come out of these people mouth, like, it straight comes from out their ass. Like, the shit that come out their mouth straight, need to stay in their ass, because that was the most dumbest shit I have ever heard. Like, how the fuck you gonna say that this lady degrees is not a big flex? Are you serious? Are you serious? This lady not only have degrees, but she have served our country. She have fought in wars. Like, I'm talking about like wars. Like, where people out here playing around, and where when you go to the war, you don't know if your ass about to get step on a mine and get your ass blowed up, or somebody up on a roof about to shoot you, like that type of shit. And the first thing they can say, well, she ain't from the street. Do y'all know that most of y'all couldn't handle being in a fucking war? Y'all like to play GUN games, but if y'all had to go to the army or something like that and had to be in a war, and don't know if you finna walk on top of a mine, or somebody gonna shoot your ass, or it's people in the bushes, and you know what I'm saying? Or if a kid walk up to you and they got bombs on them, and y'all want to sit up and say she don't know nothing about street wars, baby, what she been through probably is rougher than anything they ever been in a whole fucking life. Hey, Diana, like, are you serious? Hey, Miss Hurd. Hey, Janet Howard. Thank you. Hey, Terry. Yes, it does. Hey, Hunchback of Notre Dame. Hey, Marlene. Hey, Tawana. Yes, Vaughn. Yes, like, are you serious? Like, you gonna really fix your mouth and say some dumbass shit like that? Like, you can really fix your mouth and say, matter of fact, let me pull it up, y'all. I don't even know if I got PCD ham. Oh, wait a minute. Y'all, I wanted to come on here and tell y'all and tell y'all thanks. I wasn't intended on being on her that long, but I do see Jenny has done went live. I can't even find PCD Ham on face on social media. I can't even find him on YouTube, y'all. What's D Ham? What is anybody know D Ham YouTube channel? I wanted to pull it up and actually read it, because I think I saw a little bit of it that somebody had. But you guys know that Jenny is live. Sonia, you said they are sick-minded people. They could never do what Amora and Jay have done. Girl, do you understand what I'm saying? Like, y'all talking dumb as hell. Like, y'all talking about y'all play little games out here. Play these little fucking games out here with people. Do you know these two people have actually been to war? Like, are you serious? Do you know these two people can break down guns and all GUNs and all type of shit faster than you probably can pick it up? They are trained to go. They not even finna play with you. If they put one in their hand, you finna get it. Like they not finna play with a gun because they know what a gun can do. And y'all play these little GUN games and talking about this lady ain't from the hood or whatever y'all think y'all from. Really? Vaughn, you said I just searched DHam. Yet when I search DHam, it says DHam Chronicles. And it's a lot of food stuff on there with his fat ass. Elevated Ori said, mind your damn business. Let me see if that comes up. Nah, that don't come up for me either. Manjo hyphen, okay. Let me do Manjo hyphen. That don't even come up. D-Ham probably got me blocked, y'all, with this old funny looking ass. Manjo D-Ham. Okay, that's probably what it is. That still didn't come up. I think he probably got me blocked. Yeah, D Ham business. He might got me blocked. Oh, there it is. Okay. I wonder if I can blow that up. Y'all probably can't even see that. But his little pissy ass gonna say one of the benefits of going into the armed forces is that you can get a free education. The government house you and pay you while getting your education. So because that's the route or path someone took, it is to be respected back, but that's not a flex. You can have more degrees than a thermometer, but when you don't have no integrity, what did it matter? This woman they act worse than a 23-year-old. My daughter finished dental school and has her bachelor's degree and would never be on the internet dragging a family and men bashing. And she's 29 years old. And for baby, whatever school D Ham done went to, he need to curl his illiterate ass back to it with all them motherfucking run on sentences like he was never taught punctuation. The fuck? And furthermore, if any job or anybody that you go to school for, they send you to school, even if you go to somewhere and they send you to someplace to get training, you still are obligated to stay at their job at least for about damn near 2 to 3 years. Right here in where I stay at, if you work at some of the university and they got medical universities and hospitals that have universities, if you go to you work at the hospital and you further your education and they pay for it, you still have to work at that hospital or that wherever you got to do for at least 2 to 3 years. DM is a fucking idiot. Like that, like, and then talking about what the fuck his daughter got. What the fuck do you got? What the fuck do you got, DM? When I tell you, I was at work and listening to Amora talk about what D Ham and what Upper was saying. And I've been saying that about Upper, y'all. I've been knew she wasn't no social worker. I've been knew that she wasn't a social worker. I said that. No social worker will move like that. And D Ham want to talk about integrity. Upper don't have no integrity. Anytime you sit around and lie on your child, your children, and say that people was threatened to, why would you even put that in existence? And talking about sitting on the internet, any real man would not be sitting on the internet arguing with females. Like everything that he just said in this little paragraph, he could have kept this shit to himself. That made him look 10 times stupider. Dumb as fuck. You got your ass on the stage with Jaffe, Callie, and you did not get out of pocket not now time with neither one of them. But soon as you get around some females, you start yelling and talking a whole bunch of shit like a bitch. You's a straight bitch. You a straight dick licking ass bitch. Yeah, I'm gonna have to learn how to watch my mouth because I know once that 1K get in there and that, then I'm gonna start getting ads and stuff like that. I'm gonna have to really watch my tone. But until then, this dick licking ass nigga right here, this dick licking ass nigga, yeah. You said I got two devices going, Jenny. Like y'all, I'm not finna stay on here for long. I had just wanted to come in here and chat it up with you guys, and I wanted to tell you guys thank you for all the ones that subscribe to my channel, for you guys that had shared my stuff on your walls, on your posts, on your social media, Facebook, wherever you share my stuff at. And I did at one point. I got so many shares, So I just wanted to tell you guys that I appreciate you guys. I appreciate you guys tuning in, being on live with me, laughing and just chopping it up. So that's all I really wanted to do is come on here and tell you guys that. Or as you said, Jenny's having technical difficult. Yeah, I think Jenny got to get used to YouTube because she used to going on Facebook, and it is uh, YouTube is kind of complicated, y'all. It's kind of complicated. Yeah, New Day. I'm gonna stay for a little bit. I thought Jean probably was on there, but I see you said you guys when she get on there, right? Because I wanna I like Everett. I think Everett is really really cool, y'all, and he really funny. So I really don't want to miss seeing Everett on Jenny's live today. I mean, when I tell you he cracks me up, I don't even think he means to be funny, but he is. And I really wanted to see him on live talk about like when I tell you he roast the hell out of Robert and his siblings. Like I really want to see Everett. Hey Sonia, you say hey Des, we love you too, and your accent is everything. When I first got on here, guys, and they was talking so bad about the way that I speak, it kind of like shied me away. But then I'm like, that's just me. That's how I talk. I can't help it. Where I'm from and how we speak and things we say and I slang and you know what I'm saying. So now it don't even bother me. But at first they did have a whole lot to say about how I talk and stuff like that. Like, but I should have known them bitches would find any reason to say anything about me because they can't see who I am. You said, "Oh yeah, he talking now." Yeah, y'all, that's what I'm saying. I can't be missing Everett. I missing Everett. Yes, New Day. He is straight a bitch. Like I can't believe that he would get on there and downgrade or like kind of like take what she has done for this country. You know what I'm saying? As a man, you probably couldn't even do what Amora done did as a man. You know what I'm saying? Like, how can you even speak on anything that this woman did and you probably couldn't even do it? By the time you pull up a GON, your fucking head will probably be gone. You don't know what kind of training that she got. Y'all understand what I'm saying? Like, do you know the the type of training that you have to go through to be in the army, the military, and things like that? Like, Amora probably will put him on his ass, y'all. You know what I'm saying? But Amora probably put him on his ass before he even blinked his eye. Thank you, Hunchback of Notre Dame. Hey, slow bus rider blog. Y'all, I said I wasn't gonna be on here for long, you know, guys, because I want to go over there and I want to listen to Jenny and I want to listen to Everett. And I don't know, maybe I can still do that with y'all on her. Let me see. I don't know why her channel not even. I don't know what's wrong with my stuff. Yeah, I think Jenny done dropped down. Okay. Hey,
in the situation between her and the daddy. So I was like, and he wasn't doing nothing for the little girl. So I sent the mama some money for the little girl. Hey, get a little girl this up. I think it might have been like about 500, something like that. But anyway, so she like, oh, thank you so much. She said she really appreciated it, and you her uncle and all that shit right there, right? So then, probably about a week or so later on, she ended up hitting him up saying the light was finna get cut off. So I'm like, oh no, don't, you know what I mean? She's like, I'll pay you back, I promise. Soon as I get my check, I'll pay you back. I'm like, you ain't gotta worry about paying me back, sweetie. You know what I mean? Go ahead and pay your light bill. I sent her the money for a light bill. 2 weeks later, she was back in my inbox. I said, bitch, bye. This ain't that, bitch. I refuse to let a funny looking motherfucker keep crabbing me to death
oh
now. I'd
Lord,
rather
who
be
is he
funny to death
talking
by a
about?
shark than to be nibbled to death by a minnow. Bitch, get
Who is
on
he
now.
talking
I ain't
about?
talked to her since then, but it was just, God damn, I'm trying to genuinely be nice in my heart, but you motherfuckers won't even let me be nice. But that's my situation with them people.
Listen now. Now listen, y'all. First
He's
and
talking about
foremost, how did
Kiara.
you feel about that? I listen, y'all. This is my first time hearing this story with y'all. I didn't know he was gonna jump out here like that
Yeah,
on
I
the
ain't even tell you
first.
about it. Cause I felt like the bitch
Yes,
played me.
Alicia. He's so
And that's what
And
funny.
they do.
she looked slow as fuck. I let this slow motherfucker play me like that. Cause at first, now I did it myself at first. Like and I knew better. I was like, for the little girl, me, he love the kids. So
Uh-huh.
for the kids, I'm gonna do for the kids. So for the little girl, but and she got me with the light bill. But when she came back, she tried to double dip. Don't do no double dipping around here. Just get your good little dip and get on. Eat your chill and get on. Ain't no double dipping.
Kiara just be begging anybody.
So she was double dipping for the cash
Yeah,
out.
she was trying to double dip. Yeah, come on now, don't do that, funny looking girl.
So
Listen.
Kiara
I see
begged this
why.
man for
I
some.
see why he left her.
No,
Wow.
but Everett, you must didn't see his pictures back then. He was on that level. He was on that level.
Exactly,
Social
Jenny.
media changed him.
Yeah,
Social media helped him glow up.
yeah,
But
he was on the spectrum.
yes, absolutely. And and that's why social media changed the outer appearance, but it couldn't do nothing for the inner appearance. That's why he's still slow, slow as fuck.
Right.
Because can you imagine If she's slow now in 2024, can you imagine how
Oh
slow
my
she was
goodness.
17 years ago?
Oh my
Because some of
goodness.
us all was lame 17 years ago. So can you imagine her level 17 years ago?
Yeah, yeah. That mother, she got that. Listen, she got that panhandling down, Pat. You hear me?
Right. I
But
promise you. Right?
that's listen, Everett. That's the family itself, man. That's the family itself. And I promised myself today that I was not going to definitely not mention the sisters, like the sisters and the groupie content creators out the window. Now
Not
I
forget
talk
about the
about
groupies,
the
baby.
internet brother all day long if I want to.
Oh,
I paid
baby.
$1,000. Okay, I paid $1,000,
Man,
so I'm gonna
they
talk.
got you too, Genie.
I'm gonna pay. I'm gonna pay my thousand. I'm gonna talk my $1,000 worth. Even though I heard one of his groupie content creators, somebody who can't make a even bite right now. If she needs to make a mold of her teeth, the mold will come out crooked because the teeth all effed up. But she tried to come out here on the internet
OMG.
and call for me. She gonna tell them because Todd came out here on it was Todd and LaTruth. It wasn't me and LaTruth. It was Todd and LaTruth going back and
Look at
forth because LaTruth said he was the money in motion in my chat. So Todd counted up some bands on LaTruth. She came back talking about for me to count up my money, not knowing shit. I do spreads too, but that was my brother spreading last the other night.
Oh
Oh
yeah, they got Todd for they don't know Todd a real boss for real for real.
yeah,
Yeah,
so
like Todd
she
papered up. Yeah, they can't even. Yeah, they fooling it. They
yeah
out their element for real for real. Like they thinking we probably just some regular people that you know what I mean and don't know like no we real life good and real. You know what I mean?
yes.
So yeah, we just having fun on the internet with a story. You know what I mean and entertaining with these people, but at the same time we good for real for real. Like very
Right.
business minded, and we come from. I mean, we got shit. Our story is better than theirs for real, for real.
Right? That's the thing. And we're gonna laugh, we'll even laugh at our own story. But
And do.
these
And
people,
do.
these people get angry. And so yeah, the lady with the uneven teeth, she came out, right? And somebody let
What
me
that's the
hear,
little neck sister?
huh?
That's the little neck sister.
The Lynette sister, no, this one of the supporters. I don't even talk back
Oh,
to the
okay.
Lynette sister, but I'm gonna let you say how you feel about the Lynette sister. But this is a supporter that have uneven teeth. Okay, she have uneven teeth. She gonna tell me to give $1,000 to one of my supporters, one of my fans, and I'm like, girl, I gave $1,000 to Lil Truth when I first came in this saga. You know what I'm saying? For a weak ass skit, how you gonna challenge me to come out here and give another $1,000? I'm like you, Eric. They think we fools. You ain't
Yeah,
double
like
dipping on me. Shit, tell the truth to give a supporter $1,000. That's who need to give one of y'all content creators $1,000 because he haven't gave shit the whole 2 years, but you want to double dip on me. You want me to keep showing spending my money with y'all? No, you know who I gave $1,000 to? They hungry ass internet brother, Lil True. That nigga ain't stopped eating off my $1,000 since I came on this saga. That nigga going to Piccadilly, and he used to have tuna steak for
hey,
dinner. Now he got Piccadilly for dinner,
what it would eat, Gina?
tuna steak, and then she come out to me. She making 85,000 a year, and you know she live up New York or whatever, and they doxed her, and I really didn't want to go. I didn't want to go back and forth with her because when they doxed her, they had her apartment. Okay, they had her apartment or her living. I mean, come on in. I mean, it looked this straight like the dumpster, okay? But she on here talking about she making $85,000 a year. But when they doxed her ass, she looked like she was one step from being homeless. So I'm feeling sorry for her. She coming out here talking about, oh, I got degrees And this motherfucker a welfare specialist. Let me tell y'all about the welfare specialist here in the state of Florida. I don't know if this apply in her state, but the welfare specialists here in the state of Florida, some of them never had to go to school, okay, to get a degree to be a welfare specialist. All they had to do is be on welfare, okay? And what the welfare people do is help train welfare people, okay, to get a job. They offer them job. They take them and put them on job placement. So I'm like, girl, you got a welfare specialist. 9 out of 10 chance you was on the other side. You was on welfare. They paid for you to go to school. Then they turned around and gave you a job placement. So a lot of time, somebody said they state do it too. So I'm like, girl, your job position alone tells me where you come from in your damn background. I'm not coming on here fussing with now welfare specialists because 90% of the chance you was a welfare recipient before you became an employee. So I'm not going back and forth with you. And to all of my supporters, I love y'all. I'm not down talking welfare because we all come from a different, background. And if you need it, you need it. I love everybody. And that's why I have to stop going back and forth with LaTrue family and supporters because they have me out here acting like a low life person. Only low life people come at people based on where they live at, how much they worth, and compete. See, I don't like looking down. I don't like looking down, and I told y'all that before on people. Only time I look down is when I'm reaching down to pull you up. You know what I'm saying? I don't like looking down. But because LaTruth, my opinion, LaTruth supporters and family members are drag feet. I don't want to cuss, okay? But they are, messy people. And then they have you out here windmilling and saying stuff, and it makes you look bad. It makes me look bad because I got to get down and tussle with mud eaters. So that means I got to get down nasty and dirty. So I made a promise to myself that I would not go back and forth with LaTruth sisters, nor will I go back and forth with his supporters, because I'm here to bring awareness on how they scam and what you call it, double dip. Once you help them, they don't know how to take that help and run with it. They keep coming back like you are obligated to them. So I'm here to bring awareness on the truth, okay? Not to fight with these people and go back and forth.
But so see, that's what they live for. See, their whole thing, their gimmick is to come up off of controversy, toxicity. They need the drama. They need the problems and the arguments. You know what I mean? They need that to get a buzz. And that's what they feed up off of. And their whole thing is too big. You look at all of them. Do for real, for real. But that's just their thing. That's their gimmick. And they find the lane, and that's some people just scammers, and that's their lane, and that's what and it works for them. And then he got a bunch of supporters. All of them got their own little supporters. And if you look, you know what I mean, and their way of looking at things are different. They're not the most intelligent people, but at the same time, it working for them. So you know what I mean. You got to give them their props for the shit work for them. The bullshit work for them.
Correct. And that's my thing is they got a whole platform, a whole, Facebook page, YouTube page. Why can't they take their page and turn into something positive? It seems like they don't have content less it's beef. They got to beef with you in order to create content.
Because that's the only thing they got going. They're not interested in any other way. There's nothing substantial of substance to hold people's attention. So the way that they hold people's attention is by being with the toxic mess. They got to argue with this one and that one. They got to argue with each other. When they can't argue with nobody else, look at them. They argue with each other. They fall out with each other.
You absolutely right. Listen, we got so much to talk about tonight. Y'all come on in here and take a seat. You're absolutely right. For instance, it's another one. Okay. This is a special night. I'm going to kind of like talk to E about some of the content creators that I want to mention on him that's been going hard and windmilling for nothing. And then we're gonna jump in a little bit of the Kitty Diddy, Kitty story. We got a lot to talk about. It ain't no rush. Y'all chill, okay?
Talking about the one who was moaning with gyrating his hip, passing out fruit.
We gonna get there. We gonna get there. But what I want to do is discuss some of these content creators that's just out of control. I think he has some of the worst supporters on the internet. That's my opinion. I think he has some of the worst supporters on the internet. And you guys know I was a great big hitter for him. I was one of his, on 10 24/7 supporter, but I'm glad I woke up and I got out the mud from with them pigs. In my opinion, they're the worst supporters. Like, for instance, you got this grown man, right? Damn, what's his name? Something like P Ham. They call him Pissy Ham. Okay, P Ham. They call him Pissy Ham, and the reason why he's known as Pissy Ham, he pissed on himself. He's a truck driver. Okay.
What?
Did you just say that?
His name P Ham. His name P Ham. Listen, you got to go check him out. His name P Ham, and he's known as P Ham because he pissed on himself. Hold on one second.
What kind of shit am I? What the man? What the fuck?
His name P Ham. Listen, P Ham. He's a grown ass man that been out him swinging for the truth for a long time in the midst of this with a bunch of women. Yeah, his name P Ham. He known as P Ham because he drive trucks, and a lot of time he make it to the truck stop. And by the time he make it to the truck stop and get out of the truck, he's been spotted. He's been spotted at the truck stop.
Let y'all find this shit out. Like,
He's been spotted at the truck stop. You know, I got a lot of truck drivers out there. He been spotted at the truck stop with piss going down his leg because he got some real big ass hip and a big butt. Man, he can't get up out of his truck. He can't get up out of his truck. When I tell you, he can't. Man, you see him.
Wait a minute.
If you see him from behind,
and he got hips and ass too.
If you see him from behind, you'll try to get at him.
That's the reason why he on the truth team, right?
We ain't even finished. Listen, let me tell you about Pissy. Let me tell you about P. He got some huge ass hips and a big round butt. You know, back in the day. Back in the days, he fine. He fine. When I tell you he the finest thing in the saga, he's the finest motherfucker in this saga, hands down. When I tell you he's finer than all of us, I don't care how many PBS.
He's like, he don't want to lay it on the table,
When I tell you he's finer than Chris, everybody seen my sister Chris body.
Chris body. Goddamn, he's finer than Chris.
When I tell you P Ham, oh, somebody say his name D Ham. I thought it was P Ham. But anyway, that's where I know him from. P Ham is fine. When I tell you he's finer than all of us in this saga put together, that man got more hips. If we take everybody in this saga, including the wife side and the husband side, we still can't build the hips that P Ham got. P Ham is fine as fuck. Do you hear me? When I tell you, P Ham got hips and butt for days, and when he came on him swinging. This motherfucker called the truth of his brother Kings. He damn sure. You know, back in the days, BBL was not popular. BBL was not in the days, right?
I
When
can't
you
with
had
Jenny,
big
y'all.
hips and the big ass, I remember back in the days, they used to be like, girl, you spreading. Back in the day, they'd be like, you spreading, what you getting that dookie love? They used to always say, like, when they see you with wide hips and big
Virginia,
butt,
yay.
they swear you was giving up the ass. You know what I'm saying? You was getting hit from behind. So they be like, girl, what you getting them that dookie love? You got them wide hips and them big butts.
Tina, you a motherfucker.
Oh my
I don't
God,
care
I ain't
what
never heard
nobody
no
say.
damn Barbie say
For
no
real.
damn Dookie
Back in the days, they did used to say if you was spraying with big hips and big butt, they'd be like, girl, you giving up that butt, you getting
So
that
you
dookie
saying that?
love,
So
you
basically,
spread.
you saying P Ham done got took down through there.
Oh man, P Ham must have been getting dookie love all his life. You hear me? P Ham
Doodoo
must be
Brown.
getting
So we gonna
dookie
call him
love.
Doodoo Brown.
When I see P Ham from behind, I say, damn, P Ham be getting dookie love. When I tell you P Ham hips and ass is all out of the place, he be getting dookie love. Then he call Lil Truth and his brother Kings. You know he getting dookie love. Let me tell you let me tell you a little bit more about P Ham, and then I'm gonna let you go over there and check on P Ham because I listened to
I don't need
some.
to see him. Fuck P Ham.
You don't want to go see him.
I don't want no parts of that. No man.
Listen, I went over there to check
I
on
can't with
P Ham.
these
He
two.
over there,
Hey, Petty Rick.
he over there rumbling about getting into women ish and all this. He ain't scaling no man here. If he have to step here, he don't use this type of term. He sounded like a real sissy, is what he sounded like. Because he on here is nothing but women really in this
That's it.
saga. And he's on his chat talking about he don't fear nobody. You shouldn't fear nobody. You on here with a bunch of damn women who you should fear, and you ain't scared. Come on, P Ham. All that damn weight on your hip and your butt, you ain't gonna be able to move fast if somebody
Right.
get up on you. Nobody ain't gonna do nothing. Us females, we ain't gonna do nothing but slap you on that fat ass. We don't want to fight you, P Ham. We want to know the secret. How
Right,
you got
Petty
so
Ready.
much of
She be
hips and
roasting,
ass
baby.
as a male, And then I know he down in his basement, right? He down in his basement. I don't know what happened to him and his wife, but his wife put his ass down in his basement. He down in his basement calling LaTrue and his brother Kings. What type of shit is that?
Right,
I say,
exactly.
I
They
see why
trying.
his wife ain't got his ass upstairs sleeping with her. I see why he
His
downstairs.
sister's in the bed.
Okay, he's downstairs in the damn basement.
She
He
been put him
really
in the
get on
basement. He
him
got a
and
piss.
fight for
And
a
Jenny is
man,
making fun of
sun
this
up,
man,
sun down, when
D-Ham,
he ain't
but
pissing on himself
D-Ham
or in
has a
his
medical
truck. He
problem
on
that
the
he pisses
internet
on himself.
fighting for a man, talking about King. Oh, LaTrue
Can't
and
even
Kevin
hold his
King.
piss.
He out here coming out for us
His wife
women,
put his
calling us
pissy
out,
ass
talking
in
about
the
because we
basement.
can't be on the internet talking about this man every day. He out here going hard because he feel like us women. That's what women do. We gossip, we laugh, we give our opinion. This whole man trying to come at us because he mad because we holding a discussion about a man. He ain't out here trying to defend a woman. He out here trying to defend a whole man.
Exactly, Jenny. Exactly.
I noticed that about that saga from the beginning. You know, most men would have, like naturally gravitated towards the the baby mama, for obvious reasons because she was attractive or whatever, whatever, you know what I mean? And then you have a little soft spot, you know what I
Real
mean?
quick. I'm sorry I got to pause you, but I didn't put up my disclaimer. Hey guys, I want everybody to know all my videos is to promote love, entertainment, motivation, educational purpose only. Tonight we're on here entertaining. Okay, this is my opinion, no facts, just my opinion. Okay, I stand against cyberbullying. I don't cyberbullying. I am a content creator. I am a blogger. This is what I do. If you do not agree to my talks, unfollow me, block me.
Simple.
Okay, it's all allegedly. Okay, go right ahead. Go right ahead.
Well, as I was saying, most men would have naturally gravitated towards the woman. You know what I mean? Because it's in a man's nature to protect. You know what I mean? A woman, just naturally. So when you hear the story, you know what I mean? They both had a story. She accused him of this, he accused her of that. You know what I mean? So, and that's how this shit got started, if I'm not mistaken. You know what I mean? People was taking sides. People was believing him. People was
Mm-hmm.
believing her. But I've noticed that a lot of the dudes that was believing him, they was going so hard for dude, and I was just having fun with it. I really didn't give
Exactly.
a fuck about it one way or the other. You know what I mean? I was just having fun. But, that's what I do. But they was going so hard with it. I'm like, it's some ulterior motives going on here. You know
Right.
what I mean? So that's what it sounded like with his what his name, P-Ham,
Yeah,
Pissy Ham.
pecan, pissy
Yeah.
hand.
Yeah, it sounds like, he interested in them dudes or something like that. I don't know. I hate to label people, mislabel people anyway, but that's what it's giving.
Yes, absolutely. Because no man get out here and tell a woman, "Oh, I'm not scared and I'll rumble." What we rumbling for? Like you said, this is to have a good time. This is entertainment. Instead of tuning into TV, you come to social media. We ain't out here. You want to rumble and you want to fight over people's opinion. This is we are entitled to our opinion, and no matter what we think about LaTruth come on as a internet celebrity, so he should expect for people to blog and talk about him. Y'all can't get so mad to where y'all start calling out people's spouse, people husband. That's what he on there talking about. Oh, I ain't scared of your husband. So you really want to start beef with another's woman husband over LaTruth's story?
Gina, they go deeper than that. Listen, when they was bothering you, I think it was about last year. And I just chimed in a little piece, you know what I mean? And I went to cracking on them, you know what I mean? I had fun with them or whatever, whatever. And all this I mean, even the truth was joining in the lives and shit. But I want to talk about them so bad, they reported my live. They had my page locked up for about 60 days. Listen,
Mm, mm,
them
mm, mm.
people, them people actually went and did background checks on me, Jeannie. Jeannie, they even researched my companies. Jeannie, they found out that I had been.
Oops, y'all, we lost the comeback. It was just getting good. So he's definitely telling y'all his story and his experience with the little short time that he was out here on the saga. Listen to what they did to him when he was out here on the saga, just because he was out here laughing at Lil True. Come on back in, E.
Yeah, they
I'm gonna
sure
drop the
did.
link for you to
They
grab it
sure
again.
did.
So
Get his
listen,
page
y'all.
taken.
Make sure them
Got his
thumbs,
page
y'all
shut
hit them
down, strike
thumbs
his
up. Hit
page and
them thumbs
everything
up.
when he came out here and talked and said what he said about that.
I don't know what you and Cali got going on, but whatever you and Cali got going on, I hope one day y'all can fix that and move on.
Yes, y'all. We gonna get into the bear collection. Y'all know I'm letting y'all know on tonight live who taking who home. But y'all, I just had to bring brother Todd voice in here.
Hey, Cali, I don't know what you and Cali got going on, but whatever you and Cali got going on, I hope one day y'all can fix that and move on.
Listen, y'all, that's our new
Todd so freaking
commercial.
sweet,
Okay, E
y'all.
back up here. So E
OMG.
Sorry
finish.
about that, y'all, but I keep getting these phone calls and it knocks me out. But listen, so they did a background check on my. They went and did tax they did tax investigations on me to find out how much money. They say, oh, he made $500,000 in 1 year. Oh, he was forgiving his PPP. Yeah, I got a real business. I have employees. Like, yeah, you get it forgiven. Like, what are y'all
Yeah,
talking about?
gorgeous. I'm
Like,
gonna stay on
y'all
here
can
probably till
report
about
whatever y'all
9. Then
want.
I got to
Everything,
get
all
ready to
my
go to
I's are
bed. I
dotted,
gotta
my
go to
T's
work
are
in the
crossed.
morning. I gotta
I'm
go
good
in
over here. You
office
know what I mean?
tomorrow.
But like, it's just the fact that they went to that extent to try to fuck with me. Like they were dead serious. Like they wanted me to go to jail.
What?
They wanted me to go to jail. They got hate groups. Listen, because I guess this one lady, she cool with me. You know what I mean? She knew me from you. I don't really
Okay.
know her in person, but she knew me from you. She one of your supporters. So she ended up inboxing me. She like, listen, because I guess she a part of the hate groups. So she was sending me the screenshots. So that's how I was able to get the video. That's how I knew about the investigation. They was putting up all my information.
And
Wow.
that's what I'm saying.
Like
He
what?
Wow.
Like this entertainment for me. Like y'all really that serious?
That's what
Hating
they do.
asses.
Low lives with no money, so they want everyone
Exactly.
broke. But yes, that's what they do, and that's what this person in my chat was just saying. Because when I tell you, they was on here talking the other day, asking like, Yeah, y'all give me the parole number. I'm calling his parole. When Todd did the count up and put his money and his jury, they're like, what did the boy do? You know, LaTrue say he money in motion. The boy came out here and blind LaTrue with his diamonds and his money. Now y'all talking about calling the parole office on him. He ain't even got a probation or parole office. But that's the type of
Y'all
people
been
that
said, Todd ain't
support
on no
this
damn
man.
parole. What the fuck? Like, that's the thing. And they can't believe that
Wow.
men can, men from our background could be this successful and
Didn't
have
Toya say,
legitimate
yeah,
earnings
because
to
we
where
got
we're
the
not worried
parole
about
officer?
nothing.
No.
We just on the internet having fun.
Y'all.
Exactly. While they was going up against the brain, they should have been joining me so I can throw a big showdown, a meet and greet here in the 239. Because what they don't know is this
Toya
way
said
some
that she
real
had the
bosses at,
probation
and they
officer
do
name
what they
and
say they
number.
gonna do. They ain't like Lil True.
Mm.
Allegedly, it was told to me, he'd have told a lot of these people he gonna look out for them. You know what I'm saying? And he got them I am windmilling, and they ain't gone nowhere in 2 years. They ain't gone nowhere. He ain't gone nowhere. All he doing is putting up his damn cash out. This man had a whole GoFundMe out here talking about
What happened
help
to
him
that
out.
GoFundMe?
But they believe he's celebrity, but he out here and he just as worse as his first baby mama. But I feel like that's why he have a lot. Right here. Hold on, y'all. We gonna have another special guest pop out on y'all in a little bit. Listen, y'all. Tonight is the night to remember. Come on in here. So he came.
Who that is, Genie?
We gonna have another.
Who is it?
I don't know if that's the right way to pronounce your name, but I'm planning on you to shave back.
Nigga, thank you.
Listen, and that's what I'm gonna start doing. When these people, I'm starting a new Build-A-Bear collection. When these people act up, we're gonna build them a bear, stuff them with love, a good heart, and we're gonna donate these bears to people around the world with our voice in it, giving an inspirational, speech. Because they was on here talking about calling a probation officer while Ty was down there speaking into a bear, giving them words of encouragement. Because these are some hurt people, and they're truly out here to try to hurt people. Now they digging in your background that deep, but they supposed to be out here.
If they were smart, they'd have listened to Todd. Listen, Todd is one of the most intelligent, intellectual individual I come across. I mean, I'm decent myself, but Todd is up there. You feel me? And he has insight and knowledge. Like he done coached me on some things. You know what I mean? And everything that he showed me, it came into being. You know what I mean? So in that real estate that he's into, he's a guru in it. He does his thing. So if they had any sense, they would really listen to him. He could help them. He could help them become very successful. They would listen to him, like seriously. But hey, you can't give everybody the game.
Correct. You can't. But listen, before we get into it too deep, I wanna play something. For you and tell me what you think about this. I got a lot of stuff to play for you, but this is what I want to play, especially when you came on here stating that the baby mama that jumped in your inbox asking you for money.
I'm gonna send it to you later on. You know I got the screen.
He said he got the screenshot.
It was my fault though, Gina. I fought my motherfucking self. I opened the door for that shit.
Got it up.
You know how I am. My heart go out to people, so here go me. You know what I mean? And I was like, you know what? Let me get a little girl some money because he was treating her so bad on the internet and everything. You know what I mean? And this was during the time when she was saying she was scared of him and shit. You know what I mean? So my heart went out to the child. You know what I mean? So hey, give your daughter this. Tell her she got her uncle.
So what do you think about the fact that you had to be an internet uncle to this man's daughter at a time of need. Now he's at a time of need. I don't know if you've been over on his panel, but he just about canceled. You know, if he can get 500 likes, then that's a lot in today's world for him. Now he got her on his page because his views, his likes that went down. So now he using her like he's a good dad and a good grandfather. What is your thought about that?
Well, you just said, you just summed it up, Gina. It's a gimmick. He's trying to find another avenue. It's either through sympathy,
Yes, gorgeous. Scandalous.
toxicity,
Goodness
or
gracious.
empathy. He's looking for some support. He's trying to remain relevant. Like I said, like years and years ago, the dude used to he used to put up, Facebook was different back then. And he would always put up like a lot of fights. This back when fights was, when World Star Hip Hop, before some of the rules and regulations had changed with Google and YouTube and whatnot. He would post a lot of the fights, and then he started putting up a lot of skits. And once so much that he was doing his own, then he gravitated towards doing his own. And he blew up from there. So, that was great. But then, all that shit went down here. When you're not that creative, you run out of ideas. You know what I mean? Like, so he probably wasn't even his ideas. It probably was somebody else's. You know what I mean? Because when you're creative, you're going to keep on coming up with stuff. A lot of the most successful people right now are content creators, and they keep being creative, but he don't have that. So what he have now is he have controversy. He have, like I said, he got to be arguing with somebody. It's got to be something. So now it's with his daughter. Okay, so since that's not working, people got tired of them going back and forth as a couple. Okay, it's over. Let that go. So now the next thing is, okay, well, let me be a good dad finally. But at the same time, like I said, the baby mother used to go on and on and on about how he's never really been there for the child. Like, you know what I mean? Like, and like I said, I'll show you my inbox. I ain't got no
Oh,
problem.
so she used to come in your inbox and share that kind of stuff with you?
Yeah.
She would say, he's not a good father. And
Yes.
I know one
Yes.
time you said something to me where she admitted that he had hit her, right? He hit her or hit the child. Something you was telling me.
Hold on, let me find my other phone right quick. And I could pull some of this stuff up now for you. Hold on. Let me go get my other phone.
Okay. Okay, y'all, we gonna
You
take
go ahead
another
and talk
recess
right now.
break.
Let me get my other phone.
Take your
You take
time.
over.
I'm gonna entertain while you find it.
Thank you again. I'm here to apologize for what I did and said to you over the internet. What we are missing is respect for our culture of women, and I am sorry.
Y'all, we on another recess break.
I never want to disrespect you again. I'm here to apologize to you for what I did and said to you over the internet. What we are missing is respect for our
What her
culture.
name was, Jeannie?
CW or Sierra, something like that.
Yeah.
Hey guys, while we wait on him, I wanted to play Boya because that message to me was very powerful from Todd because we are missing that from males, and I feel that the truth is one of them that lack it. In respect, they say Sierra Watkins.
Yeah, that's it.
He spoke about when he first seen La Truth, he was using other people. Y'all know how he like to come out. Made y'all need me and no views. Well, when
my
he
black
first
is
came out as a
beautiful.
content
Hey,
creator,
Ashley.
he wasn't using his own work. He
Thank
wasn't
you, my
using his
black is
own work.
beautiful.
That's right, Sam P. Pin cash out to Mr. President. Presidential W, show love. Listen, y'all, I will be coming through those cash apps. That's the next bear giveaway I'm gonna do as far as the bear collection that Todd invested.
Thank you, Ashley, for coming
Giving
through.
those away and give them away with inspirational messages in the bears. Like we
I don't know.
definitely
Can y'all see this, Jeannie?
gonna have B Jackson, baby. B Jackson, the next bear to the collection.
Is that the
Okay,
message from Sierra?
and I'm gonna make sure the teeth is straight. Can y'all see that? Can y'all see
that big and ass
can
girl.
y'all see that?
So y'all
Y'all
see
probably have to screenshot it, but those are messages. Read them off to us. We see that you
Yeah,
and your
she jumped in my inbox and she was like, "Hey, I was wanting to speak to you. I was like, hey, how are you? She said, I'm great. I said, I pray all is well with you and your family. She said, thank you. This whole situation became too much. I ain't gonna go on all that. I'm just gonna
Yeah,
get to
what
the
she
good
say?
part.
What she say,
She went on
Everett?
and on about yes, these people investing into something they really don't know nothing about. It's crazy. I get threats every day from Robert's side every day. Yes, I've been blocking them left and right because they've been threatening me with CPS and trying to figure out where I stay. Because Robert is not innocent. He do stuff and hide his hands. Okay, so that's when I gave her. So y'all can see right there.
Bring it over in the camera.
That's why I say I gave the girl $500. Remember?
Damn, he gave her
You gave her $500.
Yeah, goddamn it, Gina, I gave the little
You
girl
ain't tell
500.
me you gave her 500.
You
Now.
weren't listening.
No, you say you gave her some money and say this
I
from
said I gave
Uncle.
about
So
500.
Everett, you a trick.
Listen, y'all playing. I've been trying
Y'all
to
go
tell
back
y'all.
and when you go back and watch this thing, you
You
gonna
ain't
see I
got a
said
liquor ass.
I gave about 500, Gina.
You
Man,
trick.
between I'm telling y'all, E is sweet,
So
y'all.
Everett is
It's
a
cotton
trick.
candy here in my city. 500?
Yeah,
500?
goddamn it, Gina. Yeah, Gina, I did. So listen now. So
Uncle
that was
E, 500. And see, y'all was laughing at
500.
me when I dropped the stack. When I dropped the stack on La Truth. Okay. See, y'all think E was clout chasing or E was looking for something from that 500. Don't let me find out you was trying to fly Sierra in.
Right. Exactly.
Don't let me find you was trying to fly Sierra in, E. Now, see, this is what I'm talking about. We are givers down here. We do look out. So if E gave Sierra 500, did y'all really think I gave LaTruth a stack for a skit? That I knew he was hurt. And that's what we do. And that's why we bless. Damn, I double dip too. I see why Sierra double dip.
Sierra was trying to get everybody.
Yeah, I was listening. So
Everett, is you the dad?
That's probably more money than LaTruth that gave her in the whole 2 years.
I'm talking about this shit went on for a minute now, but then she came and she say, "Oh, right here, right up." Hey, was heading to ask you. I wonder if you could help me out to get. Oh, that's what it wasn't a light bill. It was groceries.
Oh wow!
Help me to get groceries for my kids till I get paid in 2 weeks. I'm sorry to ask, but I don't have it.
Oh wow! That's
what
crazy.
you send her this
then
time?
You trying to run an
Goddamn, I sent her 200.
And then you got 200.
I love it.
Everett, you is a trick.
God damn it,
200. Listen, put that damn cash app up. It ain't for us to ding you, but damn, I'm finna let y'all know who to call, who to ding if y'all need a light bill or groceries. Don't let us find out.
Look, wait.
Yeah, she said, meanwhile, she was in the process of making another bill with a homie.
I asked before, but
a damn thing. Exactly.
I can't get help. Can I get help with $60 to get me and my kids some food? I get paid Friday, and I can definitely cash app you
Ain't
back.
no cash app shit.
Because I do work.
Did she cash app you back?
That's when I stopped even much responding. That was a wrap then.
So this 3
so you ain't sending the 200 again. You just stopped responding.
She done sent her
but then she
$700, y'all.
She said, I don't even know what this go to. She said, all over me asked me with $500 on my rent because my hours have been cut at work. She was asking me for.
Yes, another $500.
This you were asking for some more.
Where do they get this, y'all? Like, that's some other type of shit. I cannot sit and ask nobody for that much of their money that they work hard for. That is crazy.
Cut at work. And then she double back again.
Sierra, begging motherfucker.
Y'all read it for your motherfucking shit.
Sierra, a begging motherfucker.
Is there any way you can help me with my rent because I'm in the bind? You can send it to them. I don't want the money as long as I got a roof over me and my kids' heads.
Sierra, a begging motherfucker.
And then she put a cash out. I just didn't know. I said no. I did respond.
Right.
I said no.
You just said no. You sick of it.
Goddamn right. Goddamn.
They take
He
they
done
take your
gave her
kindness for weakness. And that's what
$700,
ended up
y'all.
happening to the sister. It's because okay, I sent the brother $1,000 for the bootleg
Exactly,
skit
gorgeous.
he claimed he was charging me for. Then I
Let
sent
me
the
inbox
sister
every.
$100. Then I sent her
Yeah.
some money for home warming. Then I sent the money for gas. It's like, damn,
Yes,
they do
Vaughn.
not
She had a
stop.
sugar daddy.
Once
She
it's
just
like
doing too
feeding
much.
the
He probably done
birds
flew
or
out
the
and
cats.
everything
You
with
know,
her
you
little
always
dumb
was told don't
asses.
feed stray cats because they'll keep coming
And
back to
Everett
your
is
front
not a
door.
bad looking man.
That's
I
how
actually think
these
he's kind of
people,
cute.
you know, what I experience, what you
I
experience
guess
is
this
like a
sarcasm and
non-stop
stuff like
thing.
that.
And yes, they definitely.
Bitch said Sierra was in the bind, Nate. And I ain't want nothing from her, you know what I'm saying? That's the thing, you know, I was doing that kind of hard. But see, you know what? I grew up in
Exactly.
church
Gorgeous
and it
commentator
always
head
stuck with
pulling
me
it off. Exactly. What the fuck?
when the one lady, she wanted some help and Jesus told her that it wasn't fitting to give the children food to the dogs. But the lady say even the dogs can eat the crumbs that fall from the master's table. So that's something that stuck with me. So once I became, you know what I mean, super successful, the little small stuff, because I have people that come to me all the time claiming to be in need. They be feeling like they finessing.
That's
I'm
right.
getting blessings behind it.
That's
So when
right.
I do stuff like this, you know what I mean, I do it for a genuine reason. I'm not looking for anything. So
The
I don't
blessings
mind it.
come from
So the
above.
dogs can get
That's
the
right.
crumbs. Them ain't nothing but crumbs. That's all
Right.
that. So when we
That's
do stuff like
right.
that, they ain't nothing but crumbs. It's a drop in the bucket, Gina. So
Yeah.
it
And
ain't hurt us.
it,
But when
I
you take
love
our
it.
kindness for weakness, it's the principle
It
that moves.
backfires.
It
Yes.
ain't the
correct.
monetary value. It's the principle.
Yep.
Yes, and that's the thing. As long as you
That's
do it with a
right.
good heart, it will come
That's
back.
yeah.
People
She
may
was so
have the
slow.
wrong
She didn't even know
intention
how to
of
space it out.
asking you for
Milk
it
the
and
man.
thinking
She
they're
just
planning
got
on
him
you.
off ran
Look at
straight
your
at
father,
it.
Kate.
Off the
Uncle
top.
E.
So,
Okay. Oh, well, Uncle E, I thought versus. I need to get my dog his shots for next year.
a
See, that's why I ain't
goofball
even tell
host
you
and
about this.
No, he was
everything.
too,
Man.
huh?
This is why I ain't never tell you about this shit.
Lord forgive me.
Because you know I would have
The
came
me
on
and
here
him back in
and
the
talked
day, I
about
had
it.
all
And
his
that's how
goddamn
I know
money,
you
baby.
did it from your heart.
All his
Because
damn money.
me and E would talk a lot behind scene. And I mean, he was
Oh,
sending me
ever
stuff
be
that would
looking
come
for
to
me
his
with a
inbox, but he
flashlight,
never
baby. In
sent
the
that.
I ain't never
daytime,
tell you
I
He,
done
about this
had all
part.
his
yeah,
damn
so
money,
he
baby.
definitely did it from the heart. But I'm glad he able to bring this here on the internet. And you see how this a strange man and this woman was able to go into
Yes, my
his
black is
inbox
beautiful.
and
Yes.
for him to do that for her
You got
just
a good
like that.
heart.
This is what the truth followers, supporters, and him like to say. Oh, she got more than one baby daddy. She got more than one baby daddy. He is a whole
Just
man
like
that
he
ain't
got
got
more than
nail
one baby
child over
mama.
there. But when she said, "Hey, we hungry," he sent $200. He didn't do no head count on how many kids belongs to him. So that's one of the things I used to go against his supporters on. Stop saying he only got one baby, one child over there. She got more baby daddies. When you are a successful man and you can help a woman, I don't care if you ain't got no child over there. If a woman comes to you and asks you for help, you'll do what he do. So I always felt like the truth always had what you call, my opinion, a deadbeat movement. He be talking about real father gay. No, I see him as a deadbeat movement. This lady was out here living in a hotel, homeless, and he would not help her. Period. Knowing that his kid was there and his stepchild was there, he was letting these weak-minded supporters tell him pretty much, "Oh, you only got one child over there. What her other baby daddy's doing?" I'm like, what?
Yeah, see,
So
that's some weak ass shit. See, like, you know, I got a child that's 5 years old, right? And his older brother is probably like about 14 years older than him. But even when his mother was pregnant with him, I did for his big brother. You know what I mean? Like there was no difference. It was like, you know what I mean? If I'm gonna make sure that my son good, you know, I'm gonna make sure the other child in the household is good too. And I'm not one of them fathers where, you know, like they be so worried about what the baby mama doing with the money. Long as my child is taken care of, do what you do with the money. Long as my child get taken care of good. That's my thing. My whole role here is to protect and provide for my child and to make sure that he has a good life. So it don't matter what she do with the money. long as she taking care of my child. If she'll get a hair date every once in a while, so be it. I don't know why these dudes be acting like that. They just be want access to the baby mama. I don't be want access. Fuck it, just take care of my child. Simple.
Exactly. Exactly. Because now that's what you call a real father game. That's what you call a real father game. When you gone, you ain't worried about what she's doing with the money. As long as the house is being taken care of, your child ain't lacking for nothing. Now, if you giving money and then your child is lacking, I understand. But you give money, you ain't trying to see where the money is spent. First of all, a mother is a job itself. Okay. One thing about a mother, she can't just get up and go and live her best life because she got to be a mother at all times. So fathers should thank their baby mother, for being there full time when some fathers is there, part time, but they make up with financially, in a financially way. Okay. So he didn't care. His thing was, it was allegedly told to me he had this woman to sign some papers and file it in court that she would not put him on child support. So don't you know this man took advantage of this lady, had her sign the papers, and then he determined when he's going to give her money or not. Like, he's not on a pay scale where he have to give her money monthly or weekly. This man can go 6 months without 7 months, a year without helping his child and blame it on her attitude. Oh, she's disrespectful. That don't give you an example to not take care of your child because of her attitude.
Yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy. I was reading one of the comments. They was telling me to go screenshot it before she unsent it. So I went on here and I'm screen recording the whole thing. I ain't got time to screenshot all that shit. But I just screen recorded it all. So
Before she unsent it. And this is the thing that's embarrassing. These people out here going to war for him on the battlefield when his baby mother talking about he's a celebrity and people are chasing behind him for clout, and I was crushing on him. Do you see that gook? Would you tell them? Do you think the truth would be somebody I would be crushing on?
look,
What? You heard my question?
yeah, I heard you. But look, one of your followers
What?
in my inbox talking about you bitch you. I'm listening to the chat. Run me mine. I worked on your behalf. You
Hell no. Oh, your chat finna blow up, E. You sent Sierra $700
Right, G.
off of her story. Baby, you might well get ready. Notification. You
right.
already think
Everybody
they
gonna
I'm
have
gonna
a
change
story
my.
for
I'm
your
gonna
ass
change my
now, Everett.
motherfucking name.
No, it's either boss. I was telling them this is the boss. Either boss. They out there running background checks and trying to slender you, not knowing you the man. A couple of
Yeah,
them
for
could have
real,
got
for
them a couple
Gorgeous,
hundred,
Gorgeous said
$700.
she can still
I don't
file
even think
on
his
him.
supporters
Who
that
can
made
still
seven
file
hundred
on?
dollars the
Sierra can
last
still
2 damn
file on
years.
Robert.
I don't
Yes.
think some of his supporters and his followers that's been out here windmilling for him that made $700, pulling background checks, doxing people. I don't think they done made $700.
Yeah,
But
you know my heart soft. So when I was in the story and they telling me all the stuff the lady done went through, I was like, oh man, I just felt so bad for the little girl. But god damn it, when she kept on begging, wait a minute now.
Baby, she
Shit.
thought she was a water
but
faucet.
between
Baby, turn on, honey.
the internet brother Todd, I think I got the receipt. I got the video when he was checking out. I just didn't post it on Facebook. I think he spent almost $300 on these bears. I gave about. I'm not going to count up some of the people that I helped in the saga, and they see me come on here and do a win spill, and I sent that money during Christmas. I also did a wheel spin and sent a couple people $75 through Publix, but I'm not gonna count my giveaways. But between him and his sister, which they sent me back, I think $160, something like that. But yeah, they came up on Fort Myers. 239 that came through on this saga. I don't even think he'd have put $2,000 at him on his supporters or his followers or his fans, but like to holler about, he the man, he the money, he the most. And he been doing is shaking the whole time. That's all they have used this saga is to make money. I really do think that they should be loving on the wife instead of disliking her. Because if it wasn't for her story, if it wasn't for her coming out here, bringing attention to their story, their marriage, their divorce, none of them would have been known or making money. They wouldn't even have built their platforms, their followers. Because let me tell you what the brother said. This is confirmation. I listened to a audio today, and this is confirmation. They ain't bit more out here trying to entertain their followers or bring content um for their followers. They out here to do what they do, beg and scam.
That's it. That's all.
In my opinion. Hold on,
I agree. I agree.
I want to
I actually think this world over.
what do you think about, okay, the divorce is final, right? The divorce is final. It's over. Bree's gone. Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna lie. That's why I answer your phone call. So I'll call you when I get done. All right.
Look,
I'm here.
Bree
Okay,
gone.
guys, I am going to
Let's
have
go
to
back
get ready
before you
to
read that
go.
question. Long as you knew me, long as you have known me,
Hey, y'all. Hey, y'all. Hey, y'all. Hey, y'all. All right, y'all. I am going to get ready to get off here. Thank you guys for joining me this evening. I know it wasn't really anything that I talked about, especially. I will be back on. Um, I will be back on tomorrow. I do have some things for you guys. So I will be back on here tomorrow. Thank you guys for tuning in. Once again, thank you guys for making it happen for me to have 1K um subscribers. I am looking forward to getting members and super chats and things like that. And I will see you guys. I am going to go back over to Jeannie as I'm getting ready for bed. So I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye.